today in 2009. Sir, we welcome you to address the graduating students.
Mr. Jose Thomas, the President of the Choice Foundation, Mrs. Elizabeth Jose, Mrs. Molly Syriac, Executive Director Sri Aip, and the faculty of Choice Institution, parents, teachers, students who are graduating, 151 students who are graduating tonight. This is a great moment for me. I'm extremely honored and privileged to be a part of this wonderful ceremony. I'm actually quite confused what to speak tonight to the students who are graduating, because of two reasons. One, why I'm invited today. Second thing is, usually this is not a platform where Mr. Jose Thomas invite politicians. So what should be my message to the youth, the student? And as a young politician, I've been able to travel across the country. As a student, as a president who led a student organization, I was fortunate enough to travel across the country. I've got opportunity to interact with a lot of youngsters, a lot of bright bunch of students. The change I've seen in the student community in the past few years, the vision, the thoughts they have shared with me, especially when I come to Choice, the relation I have with this institution is like for generations. My father, late Sri George Eden, had a very cordial relationship with Sri Jose Thomas, this institution. Myself now always has interacted with Sri Jose Thomas, purely personally. He talks about politics, I talk about education, we share many things in common. So I was wondering when I came today that Choice is one of those institutions. People are very fortunate enough, 151 students who are graduating today are quite fortunate enough to be a part of this prestigious institutions. Because Choice, the name always, when comes to my mind, I think of quality education, which is lacking in this country. Sometimes I might be responsible, as he mentioned, since Mr. Jose Thomas have made very critical statement about politicians and politics. As a responsible youngster, a politician, I would like to respond to certain things which he mentioned. Of course, I am also responsible. I should also be responsible for what is happening in this state, in this country today. As he mentioned, I am a person who have studied in both the syllabuses. I did my primary education, half of my primary education in a CBSE school, and half of my education in a state syllabus school, in a Kerala state syllabus school. So I've experienced, I have a mix of both. The quality which I have gained from the CBSE sector was always my influence in English and Hindi, which later in my life have been very critical when I played the role of a national president of a student organization. I was able to speak Hindi across the country, in UP, in Bihar, in many parts of the state where English doesn't work, where you have to speak pure Hindi. And the